Hello, 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 my beautiful Tauruses. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you come across this reading. I hope everyone is staying safe. How are y'all doing? Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday. I love you guys. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me tell you something. I'm so sorry about the live on Sunday, but it just, oh my goodness. I don't know what happened, but one of my subscribers like, well, maybe you needed to rest. And you know what? He or she was not lying because I slept all day Monday. Okay. Grandma Bear, you did nothing wrong, baby. I didn't even know, to look at your name. I remember seeing your name, Grandma Bear, with the blue. It was highlighted blue, but it didn't dawn on me. I thought it was, I don't know, I was looking for a moderator, and you was already the moderator, and I done messed around and clicked the wrong button, and it just went off. And I said, I'm not even gonna force the issue. I'm just gonna lay my butt down and get some sleep. So thank y'all, but I'm gonna start. I gotta get used to it. This is something I got to get used to. This technology that I gotta get used to, and everything. But it was much needed rest. So sometimes when you try to keep going and going, and remember, I worked the whole weekend. I had just got off of work Sunday, and I went to the family function with the Easter with the grandkids, and I was just exhausted, then trying to jump on here and try to talk to y'all. And I enjoyed the 10 minutes, the 10, 15 minutes we had. It might have been a little longer than that, but I enjoy each and one of y'all. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm at least start doing lives once every other week, something like that, because I need to get used to it. So I pulled out my sage because I know that's what I needed. When I'm around a whole lot of people and family functions, you pick up energy. You pick up energy, and you have to clear your energy. And all for you and stuff from people. Lord, I'm about to burn up my scarf, child. I'm about to burn off my scarf. So y'all might need to, this may be a sign for some of you that you might need to clean your energy. Just sage yourself a little bit, Paula Sente, whatever it is. Get off some of that negative energy. And I'm feeling better today. I slept all day yesterday, like I was telling Virgo. I needed that rest. I was still tired from working. And sometimes you just go, go, go. And Spirit Guys, God said, I need you to sit down somewhere. Go lay down. This ain't the night. And I was trying to make it the night with y'all because I love y'all. I was trying to make the night with y'all. But honey, God said, go lay your butt down because this ain't going to get it. So, and I did just that. And so this is early in the morning that I'm recording my video. So this is like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning that I started doing my videos. And so I'm coming to you raw. I don't, have no makeup or anything like that on or anything. But I just want to say I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the little time. It's going to be many more, I promise you, because I need to connect with y'all. Some of you really want to connect with me, and I want to connect with y'all. I gotta, I'm just going to tell y'all, I got to become a little bit more knowledgeable with how all of this work with the computers, with the different stuff, technology. I'm not the brain person when it comes down to the computers and the laptops and doing this, doing that. So I'm actually learning as I go. Okay, I'm actually learning as I go. So thank y'all so much for loving me. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you so much. I love y'all, Taurus. I love y'all. Let's see what's in your energy. Spirit guides, God, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. This is for my beautiful Tauruses. Thank y'all so much. Let's see what's in your energy, Taurus. My goodness. Have faith. Taurus, have faith. Everything is going to work out. Oh, everything's going to be fine. Just have faith. Smaller than a mustard seed. That's all God is asking. Whoever your higher source. Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, new viewers, cross watchers. Come on in. Take what resonates, sweetheart, sir. I need you to take what resonates. I need you to reverse the roles, okay? How they fit in your life, because I don't know your life. I'm just tapping into your life. So I need you to reverse it for me, okay? And if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. It doesn't mean that it's wrong. It's just not your story, all right? So Spirit guides, God wants you to have faith. So it's something that you've been struggling with, something that you've been dealing with, something that you've been having a hard time trusting. Okay. And just leave it in his hands. Just leave it in whoever your higher source, whoever you look up to. Because everybody has their own different religion. That's why I say whoever you believe in. Okay? Whoever. I don't know. I'm not here to judge nobody. But have faith that everything is going to work out. And it says, it's not always easy to have faith. And it's not. It's not, Taurus. It's not. And it says, and trust that everything is going to be okay. It's not easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, we must do exactly that. You must do that. You must have faith. You must. If you want to see a change, you must have faith. And it says, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. When you have faith, things will start to happen magically that you have no idea, that you never thought would be possible. So I am here today on this Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday. I'm here to tell you, when you have faith and you believe, baby, let me tell you something. It says, you would not believe the possibilities of things happening in your life. Okay? So let's see what else going on, Taurus. I love you guys. Have faith, baby. I know. That's when God wants you to trust him the most, when you're going through the most. That's when God wants you to trust him the most, when you're going through the most. Okay? That's when he wants. Being aligned. It's all about alignment. Having faith, being in alignment, having faith and believing that God is going to work it out. And it says you're being asked to align yourself, align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Okay? But it says trust. There go that word again. Trust. Have faith. There go that word again. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only makes things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. So Spirit guides God to say, don't keep fighting the forces. Just be aligned. Just trust, surrender, and just say, God, I leave it in your hand. Higher source, I leave it in your hand. I can't do it because if I do it, I make a mess of it. So I just surrender to it. Surrender to the situation. Surrender to whatever it is. Trust and have faith. Aligned to whatever this situation that's going on that you're having a hard time getting through. And it's trust and faith. And just leave it. Just leave it to God. Just leave it. Just let it go. Okay? Let it go. Break free is at the bottom of the deck. Break free from whatever this is you've been holding on to. Because it says right here, it says pushing against what is will only makes things harder on you. When you're pushing against what is will, meaning let it go. Let it happen. Whatever the situation, break free from it. Break the chains from it. Look at here. Surrender. I can't make this up. And keep going. Okay? Break free and surrender. And it says at the bottom, aligned, surrender, and trust. This reading is all about having faith, smaller than a mustard seed. Okay? And it says, break free. You are being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy. So it's something you need to break free from, whether it's friends, whether it's family, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your old way of thinking, maybe it's your consciousness, what you have been programmed for so many years, maybe it's your consciousness, but it said, this isn't easy, but it is very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Okay? Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. That's why I say just let God deal with it. Just say, Lord, I give it to you. I give it to you, God. I can't do this. I give it to you. I have faith that whatever it is, I'm not going to push against the wheel. I'm not going to try to control the situation and hold it. And you don't want it, you don't want to let go. You say, no, I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm just going to just let what happened, let the cards fall where they may. And it says, control is an illusion. Control is an illusion. And it is exhausting to try to hold on to it. Don't you know it gets so exhausting when, especially in relationships, you still trying to hold on to somebody that don't want to be held. Family, you still trying to just please mama, daddy, sister, brother, children, and it is still ain't learned. You still trying to please people. Okay? And it can be exhausting to keep going through this, holding on to something that someone that don't want to be held on to. Okay? And it says, let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from it, baby. Just finally just say, you know what? I'm tired of fighting. Miss Positive Thoughts Angel, I'm tired of fighting against the forces. I'm tired of trying to keep this together. I'm tired of trying to keep the family together. I'm tired of trying to keep this relationship, this marriage together. I'm tired of trying to keep everything, holding everything together. I just surrender, let God work it all out. And that is the best medicine. That is the best medicine because you're not exhausting yourself. And it says, allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Screenshot this. Surrender. Let God work it out. Let your higher source work it out. Break free from this. Let it go. Let your hands go of it. You know, even with your children that has been so disobedient, even with your children that don't listen and they grown and they just don't get it, and you just don't talk to them till you can't talk to them no more, and it's like they don't hear nothing you're saying. Sometimes I know I had to say, you know what, God, I gotta let you do it. I'm gonna have to let you step in. I surrender. I can't keep trying to control the situation, even if it's a husband, even if it's a wife, even whoever it is in your life, even if it's a job. I don't care what it is. Sometimes you just gotta say, you know what? I leave it to God. I'm done with it. You gotta just, let me show you something. You gotta take your Florida water. You gotta take your Florida water. And you got to say, Lord, I wash my hands and I let you do it because I can't do it no more. And you got to just cover yourself and say, you know the best way, Lord. So I'm tired of control. I got to break free from whatever this is that don't want to be in alignment with me, that don't want to be on the same page with me, that don't get me, that don't understand me, that don't want to go with me. I gotta wash my hands. I gotta wash my hands. You know, and I'm not saying that I don't love them. I love them, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta just you gotta let it go, and you gotta say, God, you do it, cause I can't do it, God. That's what this is all about. Okay. So let's get a card here. It's having faith that whatever this situation is, Taurus, that everything is going to work out how it's supposed to work out. Everything is going to be in a line. You continue to be your true self. Continue to be your authentic self. Continue to be who you are. And some things we can't, excuse me, some things you can't change. Some people you can't. They're going to have to change on their own. No matter how many times you beat them over the head with a stick, no matter how many times you take that horse and you drag that horse to the water, to the daggone river, to the river, and the horse don't want to drink it, then what you do? You can't make nobody drink. You can't make nobody change. You just got to just take your hand and say, well, I led you there. I tried to help you. I tried to help you get there. But now you don't want to drink it. That's on you. Because I got to keep going. I got to keep being my true self. I got to keep doing what it is that the level I'm trying to get to. Sometimes you got to leave people where they at. Now, when you're dealing with your children, sometimes you got to wash your hands, baby. You got to say, you know what, God, you do it. I've been holding on too tight. I've been trying to control the situation. I've been trying to get my child to do right. I've been trying. Doesn't mean that you don't love them. Doesn't mean that you don't want the best for them. But it's like when I'm in the way, I'm making a mess of it. And you just got to just ease off and let God handle it. Okay. Let's see what's else in your energy. You gain a lot of clarity. Yeah. You gain a lot of clarity. That you having faith in the universe, in God, that he will handle it all, that everything will work out like it's supposed. If this person ain't meant to be in your life, they're not meant to be in your life. If this person don't want to change and this person don't want to grow, if you've been in a marriage or relationship, it's time for you to move on. If your child, which is old enough to take care of themselves, we're not talking about little babies, we're talking about anybody over 18 that can take care of themselves, that don't want to see that what you're trying to tell them is for the best, and they still don't want to see it, you got to just wipe your hands and just go on. You understand? Because you spit knowledge to them, but they just children don't want to see it, or a person just don't want to see it. So you gained a lot of clarity that you said, I'm gonna have faith, and I'm gonna have faith that God is going to change whatever the situation, but I gotta first let go of it. You gotta first let go of it. That's the key part. You gotta first let go of it. And it says, as I begin walking my path of self-discovery, I find clarity with each step taken, and new truths are discovered. Each step taken, you realizing that I can't do this on my own. Each step that you take, you realizing that I am making a mess of it and I got to let it go. You gain clarity. You change your perspective on how you see, this situation. And you having so much faith now that you say, God, I know if this person's meant for me, they'll be for me. If not, I got to move on. Because I'm going to continue to be my true self. I'm going to continue to be my authentic self. I'm going to continue to be brave, be real, and be me. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me. And if they don't want to accept me being me, then I can't do it no more. So it's time to break free of what you've been holding on to, that you want to change. You're like, no, this gotta change. You're gonna change. Or da-da-da-da-da. Let it go, baby. Give it to God. Wash your hands. Give it to the higher source. Spirit guys, you gain a lot of clarity. A lot of clarity here when it comes to love, relationships. I can't make this up. Love, relationships. Looking at the silver lining. Looking at the silver lining that we make a mess out of it. Looking at the silver lining is that all you can do is be you. All you can do is be your authentic self and be you. Okay? But it's all about clarity when it comes down to love, relationships. This relationship can be anything, anybody, family, friends, wife, husband, whatever that's dealing with interacting with people. Okay? But this love is all about being in alignment with your current situation, even if it's not easy, learning from it and realizing that pushing against the will, meaning trying to control it, pushing it, holding on to it, thinking that it's going to change, that doesn't put you in alignment of it. And it says, I am an unconditional co-creator who gives and receives love effortlessly, and I do this in infinity ways. You love regardless, but at the same time, sometimes you just got to take your hands off of it. When it comes down to relationships, I am surrounded, Lord. I am surrounded by relationships of love, harmony, blessings. Okay. Love, harmony, balance, abundance, and much more blessings. You're surrounded by blessings, relationships. Okay. Looking at the silver lining is that you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. That's your thought for today on this Tuesday. You can lead a horse to the water, but my God, you can't make them drink it. Now think about that for a minute. Taurus, think about that for a minute. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. That means you can be the best that you can be. You can be your authentic self. You can prove a lot of things to people. If they don't believe you, they just don't believe you. If they don't trust you or they don't want to change, then that ain't your problem. Because you done all you can do to try to make it work. And ain't no use to trying to hold on to something that don't want to be held on to. And that can be these sorry relationships just to say you got a man or just to say you got a woman. Get out of that. Stop staying in relationship just to say you got somebody sleeping in the bed with you. Because you got a body there. That body is there, but the mind is on the other side of town. Believe that. Because you're trying to control the situation where he here, where she here. But his body there, her body there, but a mind and soul on the other side of town. Quit trying to hold a situation to prove that he's here or to prove that she's here. Let him go. You can lead him to the water. You can tell him all day long, I love you, I love you, I love you. I want you. I want this relationship. I want it. I want it. I want it. Da, 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 da. You can't make them drink it. That means you can't make them change. Person gonna change because they want to change. I don't care if it's children. I don't care if it's a relationship. I don't care if it's, I don't care what it is. Person gonna change if they want to change. And you or nobody else can make them change. Only God can make them see something. And it's time to wash your hands, baby. And look at the silver lining. And it says, I find the silver lining in all situations, circumstances, and events within my life. Looking at the silver lining. I can lead the horse to the water, but I can't make him or her drink it. Let's see what was going on. Let's see. Yep, you're releasing this burden. 10 of Wands in the reverse. You said, I'm tired. If it was in the upright, that means that you was carrying a lot of burdens. You was holding on to a lot in this relationship or whatever. But you don't release this burden. You said, I'm done. God, I leave it in your hands. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, you had to make a decision. 2 of Pentacles. You had to make a decision to leave, to let go of this burden of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that was weighing on you very heavy. You was carrying a lot of weight. You was carrying a lot of weight, and this weight probably was dead weight. This weight was probably dead weight that you was carrying because you was trying your best to try to make this person see you, but they didn't see you. Okay, you was leading them to the water, but they didn't want to drink it. So you had to decide that this ain't no future for me. Being here ain't no future for me. I'm going towards my happiness. You had to think logical about it. You see what I'm saying? You're going towards your happiness thinking logical, thinking about what makes sense with the King of Swords. What makes sense to me? Clarity, realizing that no matter what I do, no matter what fence I jump through, no matter what hurdle I jump, this person don't get it. This person don't see me. And you gained a lot of clarity about that. And you're looking at the silver lining like no matter what I show, no matter what I do, no matter how I've tried to show myself approved to this person, to this job, to this situation, they don't see me. So what do? You keep being the real you. You keep being who you are, and move on, baby. Move on towards your happiness. Break free from this and go towards your happiness. And a lot of you broke free and realized that this is no future for me. This is no future. And you said, I release this burden. This dead weight. I released this dead weight. I released this burden. For some of you, if this was a relationship, this was dead weight. You see? Negative energy. 5 of Swords. You said, I'm tired. I'm tired of the negativity. I'm tired of trying to get this person to see me. You let go of dead weight. If this is children that is above 18 and don't want to listen, 16 that don't want to listen, leave it in God's hand and release this burden, because as long as we keep trying to control the situation, the worse it gets. Okay, they're gonna have to find out on their own, but it look like it's a lover. This is a lover that you've been holding a lot of dead weight. Could be a Gemini you have been dealing with. Could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Everything in here but Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But you've been carrying dead weight. And you gain clarity that it's time to break free from this person, from this situation. Yep, it's time. It's time to break free. Time to leave them out in the cold, baby. Yep, you sure did. Could be an earth sign you left out in the cold. You got tired. You said, look, no matter what I say, this person was very manipulating. This person manipulated. You shut the door. My God, look at that. This person manipulated you and you shut the freaking door. You close that chapter out and say, I can't make you love me. I can't make you love me. I can't make you see me. Only you can make me. Only you can see me. I've tried my best to show myself approved, which I shouldn't have had to do that. You should already see the value in me. But I led you to the water. I tried to get you to get you to see. But you said, I'm done. I'm done with your manipulation. I'm done with how you've been treating me. I'm done with how you have perceived me. I'm done with you. You never saw my worth. You always took me for granted. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And you left this person out in the cold. You realize this is no future. You realize this is no future with this person. And you release the burden. And that's just how you have to just break free. Because who are you holding back? You're holding yourself back because you're thinking that who you got laying in the bed with you, oh, he's here with me. Oh, she's here with me. But his mind ain't there. He is there because it's something he wants. It's something she wants. They ain't changed a bit. And you don't see this person the same. A lot of you have healed from this person. A lot of you are in your Empress energy. A lot of you are very successful now. Like I said, everybody's on different timelines. Some of you already went through this. Some of you going through this now. Some of you, this is coming up in your future. Justice is here. Yeah, look at here. You're in your business. You're standing in authority of your life. Okay? Justice is in your favor. This person is going through. They should have listened to you when you were trying to tell them. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They're going through some hard, bad times. They should have listened to you. But instead, they chose to breadcrumb you. They chose to treat you less than. And now justice is on them. And they're not, the wheel is not, they're not having good luck. They're going through karma. That's how they work. That's how that works. After a while, you can keep talking to somebody. And no matter what you say, they just don't want to listen because it's from you, or they don't want to listen because they're very manipulating. As the card is here, the manipulation card is here. This lover, this Gemini was very manipulating. And they didn't want to listen. And so you said, I'm done. I wash my hands. I wash my hands. I have no more feelings. Because they broke my heart too many times. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because of their immatureness. Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius that could have been just wanting sex. That's why they was over there. I don't care if you jump hula hoops for a person. Hear me well. I don't care if you jump hula hoops. I don't care if you run a freaking marathon for somebody. If they don't want you, they don't want you. And you can say, oh, he here. Oh, he here. Oh, he over here. Oh, she's over here. That don't mean nothing. They body there. But they treat you like trash. They putting you through a roller coaster. And you rather have that? What was one of them songs back in the days? I'd rather have a piece of man than a man at all. You could tell they was not back in the days, in my mama days. You could tell they had no worth about themselves. Because that song say, I'd rather have a piece of man than no man at all. Who in the hell rather have a piece of man or a piece of woman and than not to have it? I'd rather be by myself if I'm going to have a piece. I don't want a piece of man or a piece. I don't want it. Keep it. Keep it over there. Keep it over there. Period. So, yeah, this person's going through karma now. Yeah, there's no more passion. No passion, no love, no nothing. So, sometimes you have to wash your hands and let things go. And that's what you did. You going towards your happiness. You gained a lot of clarity. Yep, judgment is here. Look at here. Judgment is here. Look at the card right there. Judgment call is on this person. And you got the Fool. You taking a new risk and starting a new beginning somewhere else with your chin up and your chest out. And this person is stuck in their own mess. They're stuck in their own mess. Devil energy. Could be a strong Capricorn. I intuitively see a Gemini. They're stuck in their own mess. Yep, judgment call is on them. They're going through judgment call right now as I speak. And you are in a new cycle, new beginning, taking a new risk, and you going somewhere else. You said, I did all I could do. I washed my hands. I am positive thoughts and energy, my beautiful Tauruses. Have a beautiful day.